Why do women get turned off if a guy is living with parents even though they live with parents too? No place with privacy, but yet it's a double standard. I think it's an American thing. In Mexico and other countries, it's very normalized. If I was living at home with my parents, and I was interested in a guy who was also living at home with his parents, I'd be wondering when we would ever get privacy alone together. Maybe it's not necessarily an issue that you specifically live with your parents, but if you both live with your parents, I can see where issues come from that. They are hypocrites. A lot of women are like that about a lot of things in dating: height, money, education, looks, etc. It's important to find people who aren't like that. I believe they call that hypocrisy. Women want providers, not always works in progress. No hate to those aspiring to be greater, just saying. As long as I know he's saving to get out of the house, then it's fine with me. It's because hotels are expensive, and they want a private space to be able to be intimate. It's hypocrisy, but in an age of dating where you can feel entitled to every preference you have because there will eventually be someone who meets your criteria, there's no real reason to lower those standards. You can keep on being single and your day-to-day isn't changing at all. There are no real downsides to being delulu if you're not dead set on settling down. This applies to all genders. You're wondering why unattractive people would prefer attractive people. It's been the societal norm for women to live with their parents until marriage. Not enough men have qualms about a woman staying with her parents to incite change with this behavior. A man living with his parents carries with it the belief that he can't support a wife and children. Just go after a woman who won't look at that as a deal breaker, but are more understanding of the situation. You'll find women are hypocritical. This is nothing new. Both men and women perpetuate the stereotype of men needing to be providers. It's not a woman's fault when there's alpha dudes talking about how they can provide and maintain a woman at home, blah blah. Anyway, lots of women don't care and understand. The issue is just privacy. Where do you go? How do you plan dates? My parents are away for the weekend. We finally have the place to ourselves. Not exactly ideal.